Hello everyone, this is Kazo War here with another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against PokeBreakDance. He was at Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle Zone and he asked me for a battle. I accepted and I requested if that I could record it, and he said yes. So we had this battle. It was pretty good in my opinion. So he leads off with a Scizor and I lead off with an Aerodactyl. I go for Stealth Rocks because I have a Focus Sash, so I know I'll survive anything he can throw at me. And he hits me with a Bullet Punch, so it takes me down to 1 hit point. I lay up Stealth Rocks, and then he finishes me off with a second Bullet Punch while I try to taunt in case he wanted to set up Swords Dance or something. So now I send in my Specs Metagross, and I go for Hidden Power Fire. But he switches to a Swampert, so it doesn't really do much at all. And so I switch into my Hippowdon to not get hurt, but he actually switches to a Blaziken. So then I decide to switch to Heatran, predicting like a fire attack, you know, for his low special defense, the Hippo's defense. So he actually decides to switch into a Gengar. So he's actually faster, so that leads me to believe that he's scarfed himself, and he actually missed a Focus Blast, which I think would have killed me. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it would have because Heatran's defenses aren't that great. So, I hit him with a Flash Cannon, and it takes him out after Sandstorm damage, and then he brings Swampert back in, and I decided to switch back into my Specs Metagross. And he sets up Stealth Rocks on the switch, so that's pretty cool. I was afraid he would try to Earthquake or something, and I would have would be able to finish him off. So, anyways, I get to hit him with a Grass Knot, which was pretty awesome. I don't think he expected that at all. I was pretty amazed. I was like, wow, Metagross can learn Grass Knot? That's freaking amazing. Definitely got to give him that. So then he brings in Blaziken, and I bring in I switch to Crediddly, and he goes for an Overheat. So took it pretty well considering it's Overheat. It's pretty good damage. And so I go for an Earth Power, and he switches into his Scizor, which took the Earth Power pretty well because Crediddly doesn't really have a good special attack. It's more of a wall that just sits there and take hits than actually do out damage. So I switch into my own Scizor while he uses Roost. Now he switches into Blaziken while I hit him with a Superpower. So the Blaziken gets hit with a Superpower and is killed instead of the Scizor, which might have been killed. I don't know. And now he sends in his Salamence, and since it's a Choice Banded one and it's already -2 attack, I'm not going to be able to do much with Superpower, so I just decided to go into Heatran, hoping he would try to hit me with like Flamethrower or something, or some other kind of attack that Heatran would have took pretty well. But he goes for Dragon Dance, so now I know he's faster than me, so I gotta switch. And I switch into the Hippo, and he takes the Earthquake pretty well, even after a Dragon Dance. So now I go and use Curse. Yeah, I use Curse. Hold on, this I got a little ahead of the battle there. Okay, so now he switches into Scizor while I use Curse. So now, have BC defense going and some pretty decent attack. And now I go for an Earthquake while he sets up Swords Dance. So that was pretty awesome. The Earthquake did all that damage. It took him down to about a quarter health. And just to make sure he would try to, fool around with me, I went with a Stone Edge instead of finishing him off with another Earthquake, just in case he switch back into Salamence or something and to dodge Earthquake. So now he brings in Salamence after the Scizors took him down, and I get hit with Intimidate. So I go for a second curse, and he used his turn to get a Dragon Dance off. So now, with the Dragon Dance and the 2 curses, he hits me with Overheat, or Outrage. I don't know why I said Overheat. And it did, like, not even anything. Like 50 damage, I think, at most. So that was pretty awesome. And I hit him with a Stone Edge, and it finishes off the Salamence. And now he brings in a Blissey, and I go for an Earthquake. But he runs because he knew he had nothing else he can do. So good game, PokeBreakDance. That was pretty cool battle. Even though you said you didn't play really good that time, but I don't know, I guess we just have our bad days, I guess. So maybe we should battle again in a few days. Maybe you won't have such bad luck or something, I don't know. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, guys, and come check out Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle Zone, and I'll see you guys next time.